Ghirardelli's triple chocolate cookie. Oh my gosh. I was in Sam's Club and I decided to give this a try. I don't know, it's probably one of those days where I was hungry walking around and needed to pick up something, but I always like to pick up little treats. I'm one of those people that likes to cook everything from scratch. I can control the ingredients, the sugar, the fat, etc. But as a busy mom, it does help to have something quick and delicious to be able to pop into the oven. And I thought I would give this one a shot. Now, if you ever been to San Francisco, you know about Ghirardelli. You should know about Ghirardelli Square. And when you walk in, it has this amazing smell. So I was looking forward to that. The box that I got at Sam's Club came with 3 packages. I'm pulling those out just to show you. They're actually quite a bit in each one. I mix everything in a small bowl because I like to make hot cookies throughout the week. I only make small quantities each batch. While I was at the Sam's Club, I went ahead and got some butter. What you see is an organic salted butter. Now, normally I do not purchase salted butter, but that day that's all they had. So I went ahead and got that and 1 egg. That's all you need. 1 stick of butter, egg, and 1 package. Nice and fluffy. Once you open up the package, you actually get that Ghirardelli smell. They just have this wonderful, unique chocolatey smell. I don't know what it is. I'm not a chocolate lover, but my God, their chocolate is so full flavored. Forgot to leave the butter out for a few hours, so I had to pop it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. And it gets it nice and soft. And I'm going to mix this up by hand. Just going to pour out the excess butter into the bowl, the softened stick of butter, and whip in that egg. I'm also going to add some pecan halves. I like nuts. We eat lots of nuts around here, so decided to throw some of those in there. When I make a recipe from scratch, what I will show you is just using some sugar and fat alternatives. This time I just decided to follow the recipe as it was stated on the box, but there are some combinations that you can do to omit the butter and also omit the sugar. And I'll show you that. A lot of what I use a lot in cooking is agave nectar. I like the flavor of it. I just like that as a sugar alternative. So mixing in some of those pecans, and that should give it the flavor that we like around here. I'm going to fast forward the video and just show you how fast it takes just to whip out 1 package. It didn't take me long at all. As I'm whipping this out, my God, the batter is smelling good. Along the way, I just wanted to, instead of mixing it, I just wanted to taste it. I was just like, God, it just smells wonderful. I kept adding some pecans to it as I went along, and I thought, oh my God, this is going to be a good one. So now that everything is all whipped up, and I'm getting ready to put some on some parchment paper. Everyone cooks with different materials. There's a silicone pad. I haven't tried that out yet, but as an alternative to aluminum foil, I use parchment paper, and to keep it from curling up, I just flip it over. That is a pretty quick little trick if you are new to using parchment paper. And I'm just going to reach over and get a new clean spoon and dollop some out on the parchment paper. If you have different tools, go for it. I just go ahead and use a spoon and keep my hands clean and use those as much as possible. Again, I'm a busy mom. I have a little toddler around. I don't like to spend a lot of time washing dishes. So at first I was only going to prepare 5, and I said, gosh, it smells so good, let me go ahead and do all 6. I only ate out of this batch 1 cookie, and I actually had to come back and make another batch the next day because that's how great they smell. This batter smells divine, by the way. So if you can resist the temptation of not sampling the batter, it was definitely very hard for me to do. So this is a great recipe if you are looking to impress a date, or if you have one of those open houses or people coming over and you need the place to smell wonderful. Pop some of this in the oven, and let me tell you, you are going to impress your neighbors and everyone that walks in the door. They also have another, like a cheesecake recipe. I think I'm gonna try that in the future. I'm not a big cheesecake fan, but I like a good cheesecake. And this is the finished product, and it looks as good, if not better than the box. So I always look for that. I always like to see something that looks like the box. And I was not disappointed for sure. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead. This is fresh out the oven. They're still kind of crumbly at this point. I'm gonna reach for one. You can see it's crumbly, but I just took them out the oven and I brought the image of the box back so you can see it matches the box. I mean, this is true to advertising. They did a great job with this product and I couldn't wait to taste it. So hot or not, I'm gonna taste a little bite, and my goodness, it is so delicious. And the entire place smelled like Ghirardelli Square in San Francisco. It had that just amazing smell and aroma. I loved every bite of these cookies. Definitely 5 positive stars for this one. Give this one a try.